Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, August 30th. Um, when you feel lazy, anything that must yet be done, virtue can do with courage and promptness. For anyone would call it a sign of foolishness for one to undertake a task and begrudgingly spirit, or to push the body in one direction and the mind in another, to be torn apart by wildly divergent impulses. Seneca Moral Letters. If you start something and right away you feel yourself getting lazy and irritated, first ask yourself, why am I doing this? If it's really necessary, ask yourself, what's behind my reluctance? Fear, spite, fatigue. Don't forge ahead hoping that someone will come along and relieve you of the task you don't want to do, or that someone else will suddenly explain why what you're doing matters. Don't be the person who says yes with their mouth but no with their actions. Steve Jobs told Business Week in 2005, only midday through Apple's stunning rise to becoming the world's most valuable companies, quality is much better than quantity. One home run is much better than two doubles. There you go. This is great for me because sometimes, I'll start a task and it will be daunting. I will not want to complete it, and I'm like, oh god, it's just fucking miserable. And I'm like, why am I doing this? And I've learned to I have multiple things going on all the time, so I've learned to, okay, I'll put this down for now, and when I feel a little more motivated, I'll return to that task. And in the past, I used it as an excuse, to not even complete it, to not keep going. But now, I'm becoming better and better. I was just talking to someone, it used to be a challenge to wake up and do anything. I had to fight myself. Everything was a daunting task. And that was due to depression. And the more and more I find out who I am, the more and more I work on myself. Oh, excuse me. The less and less that I'm less motivated. The more I'm in tune with my innermost self or my higher power, the more I accomplish in a day. I'll wake up and I'll accomplish quite a few things in a day, and I'll feel good about it. And there was a time in my life where that never happened. But I learned to break different tasks into different categories. And if I'm not feeling motivated to do one, I'll put it aside and I'll do another one. Or I'll just stop and I'll play with the kids. That seems to work for me. And I've stopped putting so much emphasis on completing something. Sometimes things take time, and I'm an instant gratification. I want it now, and it's not always the case, and that's okay. It's okay for me to take time to complete something. I just have to be mindful that I'm not getting into procrastinating behavior, and I have to look at my motives, my intention, my fears behind it. I just saw a quote from Napoleon Hill that I love, and indecision is a seedling of fear. I don't want to plant seeds of fear. I want to take on the day and excel. So I have to ask myself these questions: is why I'm doing this? What is it? Fear based? Is it why am I getting fatigued? Things of that nature. Cool. I love you guys. Have a wonderful Monday, and be yourself. Enjoy yourself. Revel in the amazement that is you, being a human on this earth. One more thing, I was with a buddy, and he had bought this nice place, it's very beautiful, newly built, and I said, wow, this is awesome, you deserve it. And he said, well, I don't know if I deserve it. That comment made him uncomfortable, and it was interesting to me because I want everyone to know that you are worthy beings who deserve all the blessings that come into your life. It's not in question, our worthiness. You're worthy. I love you. Have a wonderful day. I'm ready to take on the day.